Hey everybody, welcome to the Avery Project. Hopefully you're having a good morning. I know it's Friday. What happened? I thought you weren't going to stream till Friday night Fortnite. Well, you know, I wasn't going to. I was going to wait till this afternoon to get it done. But there's some stuff I wanted to do on here, so I decided that I was going to do it today. So, with that being said, I'm going to share the stream out. I'm going to get a little thing started, and then I'll be right back with you guys. So, I'll see you guys back here in a few minutes. Alright, so today, we're going to be doing farmer stuff as it says. Just a day on the farm, doing the farmer stuff. So, yeah, what is my plans? Well, as you can see, I got a new field cut. I just did that here just a minute ago. I wasn't going to stream, but I said, you know what, I'm putting in a field, I'm doing stuff, I might as well stream it out. You know what I mean? Figure, why not? Can't hurt me none, right? Got a couple hours. Might as well get something done. And we appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Remember, you guys, if you guys want to play with me, you guys have to be on the Discord. If you guys join the Discord and then you guys leave the Discord, I'm sorry, but that will get you a ban on the Discord, so you won't be able to join back in. So, it is how it is. That's how it's working over there. But if you guys want to play and you guys enjoy playing this game, make sure you guys are joined with the Discord. All that jazz. I'm trying to get things shared out real quick, so give me just a few minutes, you guys, and I'll be right back with you. But yeah, feel free to comment, say hello, all that jazz. Hit that like for me, share, hit the bell, all that good stuff. All right, what's going on, chat? How you guys doing this morning, or whatever it might be for you? Let me get my seat adjusted here. I've been getting back into playing my farm simulator too. That's what I was doing yesterday, playing a lot of that. Not farm simulator. Gran Turismo. My bad. Been playing a lot of Gran Turismo yesterday. I might bring that back in every once in a blue moon. Squeeze that in. I don't know. You guys can tell me your thoughts on that. But right now, I got some stuff to do. He's over there tilling that stuff down for me, so that way it all matches, and I can have the stone collector go on it and get all the stones picked here later. But yeah, I figured I'd get a few hours into this, and chit chat, say hello to everybody, see how you guys are all doing. Remember, you guys, if you guys enjoy the channel, you guys like the content, you guys want to be able to play with me on any of these games that I play, Farming Sim, Ark, or even some Friday Night Fortnite, stuff of that sort, make sure you guys join the Discord. Wish it was easier for me to do this inside the cockpit like this from inside the tractor. Wonder how much I mess up. I mean, as long as I keep my fender lined up, I guess, with where the grass is at the edge of there, I think I'll be alright. I don't know. We can't adjust our mirrors. It'd be nice if I could adjust them so that I could see a little bit better. But I can't, so I gotta do it like this. I'm actually gonna flip it. I'm gonna do it from the outside. So what's everybody got going on today? We were supposed to have a big storm hit us, but it never hit. I guess they canceled a bunch of schools, and I guess a bunch of kids got a free snow day. We've been waiting. We're supposed to get like a foot of snow or something today, or some crazy numerical number. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be weird. But yeah, it's been nice. I've been up since like 7 o'clock. And I've been waiting for this storm to hit so I can say, yeah, look, kids finally actually got a school day. But now here it is. It's like 12:30 and there's no snow, and I'm that kind of guy. I'm like, man, should have woke the kids up and tried to take them to school. We were supposed to get that big storm. They canceled the school yesterday, so all the kids stayed up last night and played their video games. And so maybe they'll be all worn out tonight. So that way, when I play Friday Night Fortnite, I'll have the internet to myself and we can jam out. Who knows? Nah, I appreciate you guys all tuning in today, though. I appreciate everybody that's tuned into the streams, all that with the videos. Like it's been crazy how well the channel's doing. We're only 30, 31 away, whatever it is, from 1,000. I always give it the benefit of the doubt, Sometimes we lose, sometimes we gain. So I'm going to say about 30, 31 right now, because we are at 970. So we're doing pretty good. Doing extremely good. Be sweet to be able to break that before the end of the month, wouldn't it? I've got some shorts that I've got to work on later today that I'm going to be posting. I need to get me a new cell phone though. It's like it's so hard for me to work with. Like my phone likes to try to shut down when I'm in the middle of making my shorts. It sucks. I mean, it's a Samsung. It's probably, I don't know, 4 years old, maybe 5. You ask you ask any of the other ones that live here, man, they'll tell you that the thing's antique. Should be petrified by now, fossilized, whatever. Stinking thing. But hey, it works, man. It shares this to Facebook and to my Discord, so I think that's all that matters. Look at this guy. Look at this weasel. I've got him doing that so that I can put the rock collector over there, like I said, so we can get all the stones out of there. And I got to do it to this field too. But this field right here is going to be replacing the big one that we have just on the other side where we grew, I believe it was red beets we grew this last time. I'm going to grow sugarcane there this time, and this here is going to get used for the beets, only because that spot where we got sugarcane growing right now, it's so tiny. I mean, it gave me a lot of sugarcane, don't get me wrong. Lots of sugarcane. But the other spot is a little bigger, and it should provide us with a little bit more area, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys hitting that like for me. I try to get 10 likes on each stream, you know what I mean? That's my goal. Just sitting here, driving me tractor, sipping me coffee. And if you guys play, and you guys, are able to throughout the week, feel free to let me know. I did have somebody that was playing with me, but I guess they decided to opt out of the Discord, which, if you're not on my Discord, you don't play with me, so. And you have to be a subscriber, you know what I mean? So. But I am looking for upwards of 2 people, try to make a group out of this daily, 3-4 days a week. Depending on how it hits, and subscribers start jumping super high, maybe we'll do it every day during the week, Monday through Friday. But I need a group of people that can be on between 10 a.m. and noon daily for at least 4 to 6 hours, you know what I mean? And prefer to be, 18 or older. Like me, I'm disabled, so I've got nothing but time, unfortunately. So, yeah, if anybody wants to have a go at it, join the Discord, hit me up with a DM, let me know that you're interested. Remember, you guys got to be available, at least 4 or 5 days a week, able to do it. I mean, if you got family stuff going on, that's understandable. Just let me know in advance, It'll be kind of like an interview for people that want to try out, you know what I mean? Can't pay nobody, unfortunately. I'm disabled. I'm broke. But, the future is bright, man. You never know what could happen. You guys catch the way the soil's lifting there. Did I not? I didn't lift the plow. I thought I did. I hit the button too. I also need to start storing my cotton more and moving honey with my thing, because I've got to move so much honey or turn so much honey in without using that auto load truck. in order to get a couple of the trophies that I'm after. Because I'm after one for Lost but Not Forgotten, which is, I know, right? It's a I think I gotta build like a little storage barn to store the cotton in, but I'm not sure. Um, yeah, trying to trying to get all the trophies on the game too. So yeah, that's me goal. Chat. Oh, talking to myself. Ain't that funny? We gotta get this land tilled, chat. That's just how it's gotta go. You guys all tuned in for that long and not a single one of them hit the like. Man, you guys are epic. But at the opposite end of the scale. Who sticks around that long and don't hit the like? Sorry, Chad, just a second. My mom just got a hold of me. Give me just a second. I know I'm old and I still have one. Sasquatchian. Alright. So we had 3 people watching. They all stuck around for like 10 minutes. That was cool. Did they hit the like? Nope. They didn't even do a thing, really? Eh. He's got one more pass and then I gotta stop him. It'd be sweet if some of those guys that played on other channels, man, you know how cool it'd be if any of those ever got a hold of me and was like, yo, come chill for a day. That'd be a sweet day, wouldn't it? Hello, how you guys doing? Just digging up some dirt.
Hi, hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream today. How's your day going for you? I'm waiting for a big snowstorm that's supposed to hit us, so if my internet goes out abruptly, you guys will know why. But as of 40
the stone in this field.
as of 41 minutes ago. Oh no, the stone in this is really light right now. It's really shallow, you know what I mean? So that's a plus, but it's there. This guy, I gotta stop him though. Whoa, buddy. Come here. Oh, you stopped. Cool. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna hurt nothing. Alright, let's turn him sideways, because I'm pretty sure he did it to the other side too. Missed a lot like that. I switched over to use this, have this guy finish plowing this stuff up for me, because like I said, I want to get that done. Ooh, I gotta fix that. You guys, for you guys that know me, you guys know I don't like that.
The stone into lime.
Yeah, I have a building down at the end of the at the end of the field here, where I actually keep my stone collectors and everything set up, so that way I can go grab them, along with a building down there for lime production. Yep, that's one thing I like about this map is that it offers me, you know, the mod with the map like that, so I didn't have to go out and look for one. Um, I do know that I'm gonna be trying out Saturday night. I'm gonna be trying out Frankenmuth, Michigan map. It's you can find it over on the Mod Hub, but it's a section of Michigan
Not stones in
I'm
Simulator 19.
where I'm not too far from. So okay. So yeah, I kind of want to check that out and see what it looks like. You know what I mean? Give it a go. I bet you he missed some along the edge down there too. At least I'm hoping that he didn't. And this whole field needs to be limed, so I'll have my lime guy go over it. I could have him go over it and then have my stone collector go, because then that would get us cultivated. So then I wouldn't have to run the cultivator over. I don't know. I might just run the cultivator over it anyway, because that may seed bed it. I don't know how that works. If it will give me a seed bed or not, but actually, I think he did pretty good job at this end.
Simulator 19 No Man's Land.
Yeah, I've never heard of that guy. I don't watch a whole lot of other people that play Farming Sim. I only watch the squad and a bigger channel named Clutch and FS. The only ones I watch. I tried to watch some guy. He did like a on an island with one tree and all that. I tried to watch one of those videos, but they're so boring because all he's got is fast. The guy's got like the speed like cranked like way high so that he's just flying around. You know, it's just like, you know what I mean? And then it's just music in the background. For me, I mean, yeah, it's cool that they get like 400,000 or 500,000 views and stuff, but I'm not into that. Me personally, I like to be able to watch people actually doing it and putting their time into it. And I mean, yeah, they're doing it, they're putting their time into it, but just how fast they have their videos sped up for me is kind of like, you know, doesn't hit the jollies right. You know what I mean? Kind of like, what's this guy doing? For me. Okay, toss me. There we go.
I see a beehive there.
Yep. Yeah, that's a cotton field and sunflower field, which I don't remember if they work for sunflowers. I know they work for cotton, canola, yeah, and sunflower. Sorry, my bad, because I got them up around my sunflower hut too. So, yep, around my sunflower patch, sunflower, canola, and potato. My bad, not cotton, potato. But as you can tell, I don't grow potatoes here because in
Savings, you have a cornfield.
no, I don't have a cornfield. I got rid of the cornfield because there's nothing in standard game that really uses corn. You know, other than me getting like a mod for making corn flour and, you know, maize, whatever out of. So I getting rid of the cornfield and I'm going with a expanding my little potato field and making it bigger, making a massive potato field. So that way, you know what I mean? Bigger is better, you know, more
Ethanol is a
taters.
corn.
Yeah, I know. I just I'm not doing any of that right now. I'm not into that part yet, you know what I mean? Not yet, anyway. But I will eventually get into it. I'm sure of it. Trying to decide the best way to send him. If I send him sideways, he's gonna take forever. If I send him the long ways, he's gonna take forever. But the upside is I do have two collectors, so I can pick stone, I can grab him, bring him down here, set that off to the side. I can go down and get the other stone picker and have the other, I believe that's my other Massey over there, or not Massey, but Holland. Sorry. I like my Masseys too, they're nice. I just don't have any on this map. Give me the tractor, there he is. It's a 275. Eventually, I'm going to upgrade my 275s to 290s. Maybe even, was it the 300 or the 310? I'd have to go in and look, but that's all been limed. It's just we had to pick some stones out of half of the field. You know what I mean? Happens. Alright, so he's going to collect there. I'm going to set you right there. This thing's had full maintenance done about a few weeks ago. In-game a few weeks ago. She's topped on the fuel. That's good. Hopefully my camera angle's not too messed up.
Pig eat wheat, barley, corn, or sunflower.
pigs do? Yeah, see, I haven't done anything with pigs yet. I will eventually. I'm still kind of getting the hang of doing the cows. I had a guy that was playing with me that he was helping me to learn how to do some of these other animals that I have never dealt with yet. But I don't know. I guess he decided he doesn't want to play no more because he left my Discord today, and you have to be on my Discord in order to be able to play with me. So, oh, oh no, I got a lot to learn, man. So I'm still learning. I've only been playing since October. But this looked like one of the funner maps, enjoyable maps to do. Then I come across, like I said, some Michigan maps, and I was just like, I'm kind of down for that because I'm a Michigan boy, so I'm down to see how they did the area over by where I live. Well, about a half hour from where I live, hour maybe, depending on the day, how slow I go. On the road, you ain't gonna see me cruising no less than 65. 60 at the max. 60. Let's go with that. That's what it was, 60. And I widened this out through here so that way we didn't have to worry about the whole running over everything, because that gets annoying. The upside is I've got two.
You have Dairy Farm in Farming Simulator 19 or Farming Simulator 22.
Yeah, I got Dairy Farm going on here. Yep, I got me cows. I should go check on them. I don't know how their milk's doing. I did just empty it not too long ago. So honestly, they should be doing good. All right, I want to get back over here. I want to finish doing this. How you guys doing today? What y'all doing? I will be getting a new PayPal put up on my for my channel as well, you guys. I took the other one down.
Spreader first.
I don't have a manure spreader. I got a slurry spreader. The manure eventually will go into one of those things for making biogas or whatever eventually, and for fields, but he must have stopped up there. That's alright, I'll get him here in a second. How's everybody doing today? I know some of you guys are surprised to see that I'm live on a Friday morning, right? Or a midday. I know. It's uncanny. No, how you guys doing anyway? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'm still waiting for this snowstorm, or this storm to hit that we're supposed to get, so that's all I'm doing, you guys. And we're chilling. Tilling up some land. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like for me. Help me out. 10 likes, that's the goal. That's what I strive for. And if you guys haven't done it yet, and you guys are subbed to the channel, join the Discord. The link is on the channel. I used to have my Nightbot putting it up there for me, but I had too many people saying that it was annoying to hear her talking all the time if it wasn't reading off your guys' chat stuff, so I had that thing taken out.
John Deere combine or John Deere tractor.
You use the PC for the GPS. Nice. I have some John Deere tractors. I have an combine, John Deere 1100, and I believe the 870. Is that what it is? My smaller combine, the 870. I don't know. Now I'm curious because I've got two combines. The 11, oh, the 560, not 11, not 860 or 850. So I got the X9 1100 and the T560. Both pretty good machines. I really like this guy. This guy I really like. But I also like this Case over here, Case International. I'm a fan of Case International myself. I mean, I like International semis, the old school one. As you can tell, I got one here in the game just because. Why not, right? They're great. And my dad used to drive one when I was a little kid, so every time I hop in that bugger, man, it's like a trip down memory lane. And then the tractor that I drive in real life when I do stuff like for my grandma and whatnot, because, you know, she's still in her prime, so she's still doing everything her own. And, John Deere's? I got my John Deere, dude, right there. I got a couple different John Deere's when it comes to tractor-wise. See, now my one granddad, before he passed away, he was a John Deere fan. But for some of you guys that already know the story, he didn't like the color red when he was alive, or green, so he painted his John Deere red. His combine and his tractors, they were all painted red. But they were all John Deere. Yes, sir. Don't understand the thought of that, but, or the thinking in it, but, hey, who are we, you know? Welker Farms is in 2022. What is that? Is that like somebody's real farm? That's pretty cool though, man. That's actually that's awesome. Be able to get your farm put into a game. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool when I found out that for Michigan that they actually, you know, it wasn't just a made-up map and that it's an actual area that I'm from. So I was like, yes, sir, I'm checking that out. So I can't wait to play that. We're gonna be doing that Saturday night to check that map out, see what it's like.
The picture of Big Bud tractor in the store.
Where'd that guy go, man? He's cranking over there, isn't he? There we go.
Need repair the tractor.
I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, I do. It could be the tractor or it could be the plow. Could be either one of them, honestly, at this point. I mean, I've repaired this tractor I don't know how many times already. I mean, honestly, it could be a little bit of both. But if you guys you guys watch the channel enough, you guys know that I use this tractor. Like, we use this thing and abuse it. So, I think this tractor is gets quite a bit of use out of it, I think. I think this one does. Oh, don't mess up there, little tractor.
John Deere 4640 on the Farming Simulator 22 is in Farming Simulator 19.
Yeah, I don't know the names of a lot of the tractors. I try to keep them in my head, but some of them just slip, man. They just slip right on past. You know what I mean? Chugging along in our little blue tractor. No. Nope, this is my very first simulator farming sim game I've ever played, man. What's going on, chat? How you guys all doing today? Hopefully you're all having a good one. No, I just started playing this back in October. Well, I don't even think I've ever watched a video on a Sim 19 game either. Like I said, I only watch like three channels that play farming sims, so. But they're all super big channels, so. They don't need me saying their name. Look at them over there, man. They're working just fine, picking up all them stones. I'm thankful it's yellow, because that guy there, he'd be full by now, considering he's got probably the smallest intake. One of the smallest intakes, right? Or is it the smallest? I know that other one, the yellow one over there, he's definitely able to handle more. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, I'm just doing some farmer stuff, man. Plowing lands. After I get all this done up, I have stuff that I can plant. But that's like a few months away in game, so I'd have to speed time up, jump through, you know, all that jazz, which is not a big deal because we do that a lot, you know. Our dude hibernates a lot when he needs to skip through time, you know. So yeah, no, pretty much right now we're just putting in a new field because I'm gonna be moving where I grow sugarcane. I'm gonna be moving that to a bigger field because I need more sugarcane. I need a lot of sugarcane for making cake, milk. Well, not milk, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. A lot of that other stuff. Cheese, chocolate, all the yummy desirables. Maybe somehow
Millennial
some
farmer who
fondue.
can pick the rocks is rock picker.
Is that an AI or something that you can download out of a mod menu? You gotta remember, I'm on console, I'm not on PC, so there's a lot of things on PC that you guys have that I can't get. I'm hoping someday to be able to upgrade to a PC. I've been looking at them. I've been contemplating it. More than contemplating it. I've even been contemplating calling places up and saying, sorry, but I can't pay your bill this month. You know? Sorry, can't pay it this month. Catch you next month, you know? But, I mean, as an adult, you can't be doing that. We gotta make sure our bills are paid. See, I own my own home, so I don't have to pay rent or anything like that, but I do have land taxes twice a year. So that hits next month. So that's what, $600 for land taxes. And then for the winter, my electricity, my house, because the way my house is, it's gonna cost me about $400. So yeah, I'll be broke before I even get my paycheck next month. Disability sucks. Drop her down.
Are you a farmer in real life?
No, I'm not in real life. Nope. Grew
You
up
can pull a
on
train in real life.
grew up on a farm. Well, I grew up around a farm. My one grandparents, like I said, my one grandparents were farmers. My granddad, he did a lot of corn, beans, you know, stuff like that. Then my other side of the family, on my mom's side, they were horse ranchers, I guess you would call it. My grandmother broke horses and bred horses for a living on the side of being an oil worker. So I grew up, you know, pretty much I grew up on a horse ranch is what I grew up on. So I mean, you know, we had, you know, a couple sheep here, a couple ducks there, some chickens, some pigs. I think my grandma had one cow that I remember, and that was for milking. When it got too old, my granddad, you know, did it in for burger. But no, never really got to do this type of farming as my grandfather that was a actual farmer of the land like so. By the time I was old enough to actually start learning how to operate the combine, he had fallen ill with uh, severe diabetic issues where he went blind, and then not 2, 3 months after going blind, he lost all his hearing. So the only there really wasn't anybody, you know, that could teach me. I mean, I had my uncles, but they were so wrapped into themselves on, you know, being supervisors and owning their own roofing businesses and stuff like that to want to keep the farm up and going. You know what I mean? So now, like, all my granddad's stuff is rusting away, sitting behind the barn, if they haven't already taken it in, you know, for scrap
Trains
money.
are safe travel through the snow.
So, and we get trains that go by my place, well, not by my place, but we got a train track about 10 miles, 13 miles from my house. Any sounds you might be hearing in the background might be actually be my Thrustmaster steering wheel. Because, yeah, being disabled, it's easier for me to use the steering wheel to do all this than it is to use the remote. My hands go numb way too quick. So yeah, sometimes you'll hear my steering wheel in the background. Like when I gotta let it turn itself, you know. You might hear it, I don't know. But yeah, we're just getting some farming in. Like I said, I want to move my sugarcane field. My guy's greedy. He he wants to be like that the monocle dude from Mr. Monopoly. You know what I mean? He wants to be that dude. Wink, wink. That's what he wants to be. Oh, looks like my one guy's full. I'm gonna have to go move him here in a second. So what are you guys all doing today? What you guys got going on?
Can you
Don't.
mow out cut grass into hay straw to your cows?
Can I what? Oh yeah, I already got all that done. I don't even mess with my grass a whole lot anymore. I had one kid, he was playing with me, but I mean he's a younger kid. He was playing with me for a while. He generally dealt with all that. But I've been taking care of it every once in a while. I'll mow the grass out or I'll mow around my barn, you know, to get some extra grass. Get stuff done up to feed my goats. I've got tons of hay for my cows. I think I've got like 3 stacks sitting next to my barn. See, I know it says that it's gone, but that just isn't trusting to me. Like, I'm just gonna double tap it. Just want to make sure, you know, that it's good.
The Case IH or New Holland have a tracks.
This guy does. I've got one of the smaller ones. I think it's the 3. Is it the 310? 350. I don't know why I thought 310, but yeah, it's the 350. There is a Holland that I am looking at in game. It's actually pretty neat looking. I like it. I'll show you guys real quick. This is the one that I'm looking at. Oh, wrong spot. Duh.
Name a car which is expensive but makes you look poor. New Holland Combine.
Name a car which is expensive but makes you look poor. Ooh. I can name 2 or 3. Because a few of the cars you're gonna have to pay so much out to keep their upkeep good that you really ain't gonna have too much time to worry about your own. And I'd have to say Mercedes, anything Ford. Sorry, Ford drivers. Ford sucks because they're expensive and they're always breaking down. At least for me, they always did. And what's that one? The Lamborghini. Those things are so expensive but so poorly made that you're pretty much poor by the time you're done with it because you're going to pay somebody to go through and tighten all the bolts up on it. So you're going to be looking pretty poor, I feel, after drive. You know what I
I
mean?
know Knight Rider car is Kit 2000.
That's actually a Thunderbird, 1980s, 1979 to 1985, I believe, was the models they used. My younger brother used to have a Knight Rider car, had the kit set up in it and everything, the lights, a little talking thing that would talk and it'd tell you the
Well, my
speed that
answer
you're
is still
hitting.
the Harvester.
So, but yeah, for large tractors, man, when it comes to the the Hollands, there's one in here right here. This guy. This is the guy I've been looking at. I have no real use for him, but I mean, just look at him. So fancy. So big. You know what I mean? He just looks like it'd be cool. I mean, I don't know what I would honestly use him for. He's massive. And his top speed's 18 mile an hour, though. That's a problem. See, I was looking at this guy, too, right here, the 9RX, but I don't know. You get up here into the big ones, and then you kind of lose out on, like, some of the cool ones that I like Massey Ferguson and stuff of that sort. Oh, yeah, could you imagine taking something like that and throwing some armored, bulletproof glass on it and adding a couple extra inches of steel to the outside? Show up at your local government shop. What's up, buddy? Knock on the door with the bumper. I'm here to tell you, your taxes suck. You know? I could see it. Like, could you guys... That's probably why I would never have one in real life.
Ready for WW3.
Right? Getting all set up. I thought he was...
Case IH Quatrack Tractor.
I thought he was done, man. Or full. He's not. Yeah, there's some beefy toys. And I'm pretty sure that the price on them in game is not realistic to what their price is in real life. I'm sure I'm probably more expensive in real life, but who knows? I figured they were gonna be about done. I was gonna take one over to go dump it. He should be the first one done, though, even though he's clearing quite the spot for me. It's cultivated. See, that works. That works. Now, I'm curious. If I run an actual cultivator over that, you guys, would that make it a seed bed? How does that work? Anybody know? Because I don't. I don't have a clue. I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. Oh, you know what? While I'm doing that, right, while they're doing that, since this little guy here, he does need to have fertilizer put on him, right? Right. So let's think about this for a second. See, now this is too steep over here for me to do anything with. That's why I cut it where I did. I didn't want to mess with it, you know what I mean? See, I got this little... You know... Well, let me think. What makes money, but doesn't need a whole lot of anything being done with it? Oh wow, this guy makes energy. This thing makes 48,000 a month. Am I reading that right? That says it's making me 48,000 a month, right? It's not going to cost me 48,000 a month. It's making me 48,000 a month. Wow. I I didn't expect that. Oh wow. Okay, so that actually makes me tons of money. Like $67,000 a month that makes me. But for 750,000, I could put in
Turbo
two of
boost
these.
over the train Knight Rider Kid and Michael Knight.
And still save tons of money and make... See, because I got these put up over there. I'm making like a solar panel zone, right? But would it be unfair, you guys chat, would it be unfair if I put two of these down? Would that be unfair? Like, I'm curious, what are your guys' thoughts? Like, that just seems unfair, doesn't it? Like, 50,000 to make 48,000, you know what I mean? I put 2 of those down, and in 3 months I've made my money back plus. To where if I put
Put
this
it
guy
down now.
down, it's just insane. That is, and it would use up some. Would it use up? Would it use up a good area though? I mean, look at that. That's pretty crappy, right? Like, what are we looking at? Is there gonna be a pickup zone? No, that's what I need to know. Let's see. Is there a? There's nowhere for a pickup zone, right? Okay. That's always a thing for me, man. Always a thing. You figure if it's on a hill, right? Would the wind be blowing up a hill? Up the hill. I think the wind would go up a hill. I don't know. I'm no meteorologist, man. Let's put one in right there. How does that look? Super funny. Out of place. But what's not supposed to be out of place about this? We're doing whatever we can. Look, you know, that actually kind of looks neat off in the end. We'll see what happens, you guys, after November. Once December hits. Now let's go. I'm going to drop this plow off. I'm going to grab my one spreader, my fertilizer spreader. I think my fertilizer spreader, I don't think it spreads manure, though. I don't think she does. What's going on, chat? How you guys doing? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like for me. Help me out. It means a lot. See, he's picking up so slow because he's such a tiny little thing. But that's okay. He's alright.
Are you streaming on Twitch as well?
No, I don't. Nope. It's funny that people ask me that. I have an account on Twitch. If you go over there, you look my channel up, this channel name up, you'll find that over there. But I've never posted anything over there. For me, it was a toss-up. It was a decision. What do I want to do? Do I want to do YouTube or do I want to do Twitch? Well, if you look at my channel and you see how long I've been posting to YouTube, which is ungodly, insane, and maybe a little crazy that I'm still going today.
Man,
But
Twitch sucks.
yeah, I've been on YouTube for a long time. I was on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since back when YouTube was actually paying people just to post their stuff before they came out with the, hey, let's make them need this much or this much. You know what I mean? So I was kind of dumbfounded when they didn't allow us to be like grandfathered into it, you know, after the new rules came out, considering that I was with YouTube, I think, almost a year before they implemented that. I know some of you guys are thinking back, man, they implemented that a while ago. Yeah. Think about that. Like, we've been here for a minute. Why did it?
Story here.
Why did it fold? The funny thing is within the last year and a half, my channel actually started doing something. But in the last 8 months, the channel's actually started blowing right up. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I stuck with it for this long, and I don't know why it's taken this long for it to actually gain traction. I don't have a clue, because channels out there that could start today and beat 1 million next week. I don't know. You know what I mean? Weird. Alright, I'm gonna have my AI do this for me because it's cost. Well, you know what? No. I could get another pass through, I think. I just don't like running out of lime when I'm doing it. Yeah, I've got a lime shop over there that makes lime for me, but kind of a hoarder. I can always turn around and sell it someday for money. I just pay the AI to do it for me sometimes. See, now watch how much better the AI does it than I do, and it doesn't affect my what's on him. How dare you? This field here needs working, sir. There you go. See, and he does. I got to pay him for it though, so it's not a big deal. And being disabled, my arms going numb and whatnot. Chat. This game has probably been a blessing for me because, like, my arms go numb. I can do this right here, where I can just hire the AI to run for me for a little bit while I sit here and we can just chat, and I can kind of work it out. Yeah, I have nerve damage, crushed nerves in my neck, so my arms go numb on me consistently.
Are you disabled?
Yes, I am. Really, dude? Really? You're gonna make me spray that? What a dillweed. I figured something like that was gonna happen. Yep, I was in a car accident when I was 16, which crushed some nerves in my back, which absolutely sucks. But I was paralyzed from the waist down for about 6 months, maybe 8 months. I can't remember exactly. It was one of the two. We ended up going to see a chiropractor. The doctor said, hey, go check this guy out. Can't hurt you none. So they sent me to a chiropractor. The chiropractor did a bunch of x-rays. And within probably about 3 weeks, 4 weeks of him talking with my mother, and they decide, hey, let's try something on it, because, by the x-rays it's showing, a bunch of nerves are being pinched and whatnot in his back. Let's see if, we fix this if anything, happens. That's exactly what they did. They put me in like a medieval like stretcher thing, like what you would see people like getting pulled apart on in medieval movies. They literally strapped me in something like that and just kept hitting a little button until all I heard was a big pop pop bloop, and it just sounded like those old tube toys that you can pull and stretch, back and forth, and they make that funny sound. Well, they put me on that stretcher, and that's what they did, and it literally pulled my whole stretched my whole back out to the point that where my nerves were being pinched inside my backbone actually released my nerves, and within like splits of a second, like I felt the tingling numbness in my toes and whatnot. Yeah, within what, maybe a year after that, I was into wrestling, doing all those kind of crazy sports. So I was thankful because I was paralyzed from the waist down for, like I said, 6 to 8 months. I was all thankful. Just some old quacky 80-year-old, uh, just some old quack, man. He was a chiropractor that my doctor wanted to send me to. Best thing that ever happened to me. But then back in 2018, I had an accident where I was out trying to shovel snow out of my driveway, and road crew come blowing through and chunked up ice out of the road, and it caused me to slip and fall, and I fell onto a chunk of the ice that they blew up towards me, and it shattered some of the we call them the what are those pieces, neck bone, the vertebrae. It shattered like two of them in there, and it damaged some nerves that I've got in my neck. Road crew wouldn't do a dang thing about it. They said Mother Nature, they can't control that. Said no, but they could have controlled their driver blowing through like that and blowing that crap at me when he seen me standing out there. You know what I mean? But yeah, that got denied real quick. Dude, am I not filling up? I've got stuff in there. I know I do. There's got to be lime in there. There's no lime? Dude. Get that going, man. I can't believe I don't have no lime made up. I guess I gotta wait a minute. Crap. Yeah. All good things must come to an end, right? Let's go. Where are you at? You're at 31. Run! Come here, dude. What you got? He's got to be close to full. No, I'm hoping, no, because I hate being on disability. I absolutely hate it. I really do. I mean, like I said, I get, there's certain months I get like 900 some bucks, and then there's certain months, like 3 or 4 months out of the year, where I get 1,000, based on how it falls. So, it'd be really cool if after I hit the 1K mark, my channel just blows up, because, I mean, I know I need it. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm only 40, man. I mean, I've still got another 40, 50 years in me. Knock on wood. Let's hope. I want to be like that Skyrim granny, I want to be at that age, but still throwing down on here and slaying demons and plowing fields. You know what I mean? Or whatever type of game they got in 40 years, I'll surely be playing. I'm a gamer, man. Been gaming since the Nintendo dropped. Started with an Atari, man. I'll never stop. Fold her up. Let's go, buddy. He's still going. He's only at 31%. But he's got a big tank on him, that guy back there does. But, I mean, look what this guy did. Well, they're, what, Yellowstone, I said? So it's not like we're cleaning up after knocking down a cathedral or some crap, They're not boulders. They're just little tiny things, so that's a plus. Ew. Driving right through the stuff. Appreciate you guys all tuning in today, man. If you guys did it, man, help out. Hit that like for me. Means a lot. I tried to look for some copyright-free music one time to play, and I figured it'd be alright, And it was copyright-free, right? I shouldn't have got a flag or anything, you know what I mean?
Watch movie Twister. Bill and Joe chase the tornado.
Dude, I got hit with it. Twister? From, you talk about, was it 1991, 1992 Twister? Is that Twister? The one where they took pop cans and cut them all out and turned them into little fan blades on little balls and let them go up into the... Oh, yeah, buddy. Dude, I'm old. Heck, I remember watching G.I. Jane on the big screen where we had to pull up with cars to watch it, dude. Yes, sir. Yo, drive-in movie theater. Which was awesome. Heck, I remember back when Sody Pop had real sugar in it. No. Oh. My favorite movies back in the day were Bill and Ted. Keanu Reeves and oh, what the heck was his name? It's a little blonde guy. Can't remember his name. There you go. Finish picking your rocks, buddy. That's
Now
right.
what do you think about GTA Vi? Is it going to be a blockbuster?
Oh, the video game, dude. I don't even have a clue, man. I mean, I got Grand Theft Auto 5. I think I play it once every couple years. I even have a walkthrough like book for it somewhere, man. Like a hardcover book for it because I was gonna get in hardcore to it, and bought like the whatever that special book is that you could order. Like I didn't buy it, but one of my buddies bought it, and then they never bought the game for some reason, so they gave me the book. So I think I paid them like $20 for it. But yeah, I was gonna get hardcore into it and play it. I don't know, man. After I got into it, I got through about some of the missions, got to where I started learning how to fly a plane for the one guy, the main guy there. Not the crackhead weirdo looking dude, but the main guy. I can't remember his name. Michael, I think. Yeah, Michael. You know what I mean? I got that far, and I just kind of I gave up. But I would like to get
Twister
back
is
into playing it
moviegoer who
eventually.
fly inside of tornado.
That's the Wizard of Oz. Watch that too. I even have the original version where you can actually see the person strung from a rope in it. I actually have the original version somewhere at my grandmother's house. It's on the old record style, the old discs, big huge discs, the big floppies. Uh, I guess that's what you. It's not a floppy disk. It was can't remember what type of what it's called. It was a record player, but it played movies. I've got that one. I've got Short Circuit on there. I got Splash, Tom Cruise. Or not Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks. I've got. I mean, I got a bunch of old movies on that. I don't even know if that thing still works, or if it's even still there. Last I checked, 10 years ago, it was there. But then again, I mean, I do have my Atari and everything here, so yeah, I should still have all that. Yeah, I got a lot of old stuff, man. Like, I'm a hoarder. I think I've got like all the boxes to all my remote controls I've had for my PS5. And I've been through like 9 of them already, being that I'm a streamer. I've been through 9 remotes, and I need to actually. We're supposed to have a storm hit today, which I'm still waiting for it to hit. I was supposed to go pick up a brand new remote today because the remote that I'm currently using, I was actually gonna kind of tear apart and turn into like a little joystick so that I could use it for this instead of using like my little finger nub to move my screen, to move my camera. I was gonna turn it into like a little like 12-inch joystick. I was gonna just fashion something out of like a piece of wood and kind of like hook a screw to it and cut the old nub away, and hook it on. Because I mean, I just need something for my camera angle and whatnot when I'm on this game. Because other than that, I use my my steering wheel, but the steering wheel I have is not compatible with a joystick. That's that's like the third reason why I would like to get a PC over the PS5 because I've got 3 USB ports, but I can only hook up a wheel and a pedal set through it. It's all got to be hooked through one, into one wiring setup. And I guess they don't make one like that that works for PS5s. So, but I know that with like a PC, you got like anywhere from 4 to 7 USB ports that are available for use. So, I know the one that I was looking at through PC Bros, which it was $1,000. They had it marked down on special to 925. Still was out of my price range. But that had like 7 or 8 ports on USB ports on it. I'm always looking for something, because I mean, if I can buy something and I can eventually upgrade the graphics card or something a little better to make it a little bit better later on down the road, I will. 'Cause I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty and play with stuff. I mean, I tear my PS5 apart to clean it out every couple months, so I don't even have the proper tools for that. I gotta look into buying a screw set so I can actually fully tear it apart. Because yeah, I want to have a PC that I can run a like a mini. What is it? Those little plastic things, like a little printer, 3D printer. I'd like to be able to make some like little, because I play Ark as well. You know what I mean? So I'd like to make like some of my own little dinosaur figurines that I could like do like a limited sell on, for like $4 or $5 a piece or whatever it would, you know, would be suffice to make them, and put 25 cents in the pocket to buy more filament later or whatnot. You know what I mean? Just something limited, something that'd be kind of fun and interesting.
Bro, how much a data plan costs you?
What for what do you mean, my internet? My internet that I have is unlimited, but being that I'm on disability, I do get a discount on the internet by a little bit. So instead of it costing me 120
You
bucks,
play
it's only
1A Train
costing me
Simulator on the PC.
what is it, like 85 a month because of being on disability. So they cut me a slight bit of deal, but yeah, it's unlimited. It's like anywhere from 15 megs on the low end to 50 megs on the high end. And on the high end, I mean generally during the wintertime when there's no leaves on the trees to get in the way of my satellite. I should be on Ether cable, but my internet company decided 7 years ago when they said that they were gonna run Ether cable, they decided to pull out and not tell anybody. That's a very common situation with all men, right? Pulling out, and not telling anybody. Left us all hanging, man. Just thankfully, 9 months later, all we got stuck with was crappy internet and not the good stuff. It's just kind of weird how it works, man. It's just. And I asked them about why they
Where I live, it
backed
costs
out of.
$6 a month, no discount, unlimited, and 100 MBS.
Oh, see, that's not bad. Yeah, I get anywhere from 15 megabytes per second up to 50 megs per second on the high end. But like I said, I'm on satellite. I'm on a satellite. But yeah, the reason they decided to back out and not run it, because they were only gonna run it, I guess, like 4 miles. But in that 4 mile stretch on this road, there's what, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven now. 7 houses on that 4 mile stretch. And for them to run that, they said that it would cost them like $3,000 per yard, which is what, 3 feet? A yard is 3 feet, I think, right? So for every 3 feet, it's going to cost them that much money to run this fiber optic wire, ether cable, whatever. So they decided not to over 7 houses. Now, mind you, I'm a streamer. I've been doing this for going on 8 years now, and I've been with the same company. You know what I mean? Like, imagine the money they could have possibly made half that back by now if they would have just ran it. And I know that every other house from here to both corners, for all those other 7 houses that I said, they're all in the same internet company. And they're all paying 140, 150 bucks a month to have the same type of internet that we've all got here. And we can't get nothing higher than 50 megs per second on our internet. But yet if we had that, we could be getting gigabyte. But they won't provide it to us. And why won't they? Because if they ran that cable, that gigabyte that they would be able to offer us would only cost us 50 bucks a month.
What 140?
Yep. To where all these guys that are paying for the max, they're paying roughly 140 for upwards of 50 megabytes for internet. Yep. That's why they won't do it. You see the difference from megabyte to gigabyte? Like, no. I ain't got no reason to lie. I got no reason at all to lie. No reason at all. I mean, if I wanted to sit here and lie to people, I wouldn't be doing it on live stream, for one. I mean, they got stuff called Fact Check, man. It's called Google. You can look it up and see what internet companies are paying in Michigan or charging.
No way I am paying that much.
You don't live out in the middle of the sticks either, out in the middle of the country where there's absolutely nothing. My nearest Walmart's 15 miles away. I got nothing but cornfields around me, guy. See how he's doing over here. He's only at 43%. Oh, that stump's going to get in the way. Yeah, he's not going to want to do anything with that stump being there. Come on, buddy. We can at least go grind that sucker out of there. I'll have to go up there and catch that later.
Bro, I live in middle of nowhere and wheat field all around me.
Yeah, what state you living in? What type of internet you got? You're on cable internet, right? Is that what you're running?
Fiber.
Yeah, okay. Big difference there. Like I said, if I was on fiber, I'd only be paying 50 bucks a month, give or take, for a mega or a gigabyte. It'd be nice to be on that, but I'm on a satellite. Massive difference in the amount of input and output they can do. Massive. I argue with my internet company probably 3 times a month over this bull crap.
Bro, it costs only $6.
You on that, you must have some McDonald's fiber, man. Only $6, man. You living in an apartment or something? Must be sharing internet with somebody. I've never heard of an internet company only charging $6 a month. What internet company you go through? Paying $6 a month, you must be sharing it with like 15 other families.
No, BCZ, I don't live in USA.
Oh well then, yeah. If you don't live here in the U.S., then There's probably a big difference on how some of those countries work. It's like I know the country that my wife's from, her family and half the country I'll have to use the same phone line, or at least they did up until about 2 years ago. Oh, I'm in the one that's. Wait, I'm not in that one. Okay, I'm in the other guy. Okay, let's get in here. Just let it go, dude. Just let him go. That's crazy, man. Yeah, in the U.S. we don't have anything like that. You must be lucky.
Bro, guess where I am watching from?
Not even sure, man. If you're not, I mean, you said you're not from the U.S., so I mean, it could be anywhere, bud. Anywhere. Could be on the International Space Station for all I care. You know what I mean? It could be anywhere, bud. You be at the bottom of the sea in a submarine, chilling back, listening to the sides pop while you're watching the video. I mean, it could be anywhere, man. You could be kicking back in Russia, watching fireworks, or Germany, watching snow. I mean, anywhere, man. Anywhere. Could be on a virtual reality headset, kick back, just chilling, watching. I mean, yeah, man, anywhere. See, now I want to give him enough time. Well, I don't even know if I want to do that, because by the time he comes back down, I'm going to cause a mess. Watch it.
In the Himalayas.
Yeah, see, I have somebody else that watches me that's from in that region. God, who is it? I think I play Fortnite with him once in a while too. I think he's on my Fortnite thing. I don't know. You kind of got me curious. I don't know. I got a couple of viewers that are from over there in in that the Himalayan region. At least by what they've said. I'll have to ask them the next time what they pay for internet. It seems like they may have said the same thing at one time, or something real similar. Huh. Yeah, it's got me curious. I'm gonna have to next time he's on here. I'll have to ask him. And the sad thing is, I won't remember his name until he comes on here and I see it, and then I'll remember, and I'll be like, oh, that's the one. That's the guy. Go on, buddy.
Bro, also mobile data costs $3.
Continue on. Oh, he's gonna have an itty bitty strip. He's gonna have an itty bitty strip. Yeah, see, that's crazy. I mean, I pay what? I pay 50. I pay 51 for my cell phone. $51 after taxes and stuff, because the U.S. has a lot of crazy taxes on everything, anything and everything. So, yeah, after taxes and everything, it's some stuff's not cheap. Get him up here, and then we'll clear off this little spot here where the AI missed a minute ago. So what your guys' days like today? What you guys got going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. See a spot right there where he missed. Which shouldn't have been. Right there, and then right there.
Mine is flat.
There we go. And what do we got going on? He's running. He's coming up. That's good. Let's turn this guy off. Oh, I didn't have to fold him up. My bad, my bad, my bad. Stop, stop, stop. Unfold, unfold. I got one more field for you to do, my boy. And then you're done. 43%. We should be alright. And then once he's done doing his part over there, which I can't just jump right to, because why would it make it that easy for us? There we go. Once he's done, I'll take him over and dump him. He hasn't been dumped yet. He's a trooper, you guys. He's the only one I have not had to dump yet. I just think it's funny how the tires are all offset on that. Kind of funny looking. Right. Oh, you missed some too. Come on, buddy. Get that wheel cranking. What's going on, chat? How you guys doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, he did miss that little spot right there. Okay. I got a spot back here yet that I gotta get.
Bro, you should implement some more video ideas to boost your channel.
What do you mean? Between Farming Simulator and Ark, channel does pretty good. Well, it's been doing a lot better. I've got no complaints. I'm just happy that my channel's finally picked up, you know what I mean? But I'm a patient, older gentleman, so, well, said very loosely. Patient. I don't know about all that. They can be quite the opposite, I guess. Try my best here, though. So what you guys got going on? Got what, 4 people watching? How y'all doing? Hopefully you're all having a good day, staying warm. Or chill, depending on, where you live. Right now I'm waiting for some major super snowstorm to hit that never hit. Which is not really that uncommon for the way our meteorologists here in Michigan tell the weather. But it scared all the schools, so everybody got a school day, or a free day today, I guess. Snow day. What is he doing? He better turn around and start at the beginning. If he doesn't, we're going to have troubles here. Troubles.
Cold face, cold face, cold face, cold face.
Oh, Nightbot got him.
Arsha N-Mr. Destructoid. Stop spamming symbols. Warning.
My Nightbot's kind of finicky when it comes to that. Yep, my Nightbot can be kind of finicky. Yeah, so this is going to become a new area for one of the other crops that we had. Because, like I was saying earlier, let me hop out of here. Yeah, you continue on. Oh, I've got to till these up, or not till them up, but mulch and whatever I've got to do in between here. Plowing, it says. It's not plowing. It's something else. It's a little cultivator that I've got to spend an excruciating amount of time doing. These are probably about the far worst, like, things that I've had to deal with. Appreciate you guys all joining. Hey, if you guys are subbed
What
to the
is the
channel,
corn?
join. No, those are olives. Make sure you guys join the Discord if you guys are subbed to the channel. If not, sub to the channel first, you know. Because, yeah, what is it? This field right here, it's my biggest kind of offset little field, I guess you could. What button is it? There we go. Oh, yeah, of course. Save away. Mm-hmm. Let me get up here. Alright. So you see, we got all these fields here. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so this is my corn. Or not. Jesus, corn. Sorry, carrots. It started with a C, it got me. So this is my carrots. This is my parsnips. And this was my red beets. So, what I did, because of, how hilly this is over here, and I don't like that, what I did was I should possibly expand this up here. That might actually make the same amount as that then, now that I'm looking at the size difference. I think I got definitely more here than here. So this will have to be expanded possibly actually up here to where the tractors are at, now that I'm looking at it. I might just take it right up to the line. Yeah, I might just take it to the line. Should give me the same amount as that, but maybe a little more. I hope. Fingers crossed, you guys. But this here is all going to become sugarcane. And then this wee little field over here, haven't even decided. It could grow into weeds for all I care right now. 'Cause I don't know what I'm going to do with it, you guys. I can't lie. To be truthful, I don't have a clue. What happened there? See, that's supposed to be grass all the way through there. There shouldn't be nothing there. Because I went through and turned it back into a... Why did that not go wide enough through there? I don't know. Who cares? But yep, that's what that's what my plan is. But yeah, now that I'm looking at that, I'm kind of disappointed. I should have thought a little better on that. Now a plow is turned. Oh, so lame. See now how hard is that? Cause yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it may need to be a little bit bigger. Do 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 do. Oh, we increased the size of this Johnny the other day too, you guys. We made him bigger and better. We increased his motor size. His windows are a little bit cleaner
Can
now.
you cut the trees?
Yeah, I cut trees. I just don't have, I really don't have any need to do it right now. I just did a big, tree cleanup the other day on stream. We did like, what was it? Uh, Almost $300,000 in lumber that we were able to sell because we've already got all my lumber yards. Well, lumber yard, my sawmill. As you can see, that's pretty well full. It only takes like 70,000 lumber is all it takes. That we're gonna say that's full. That's full. And then my furniture store down here, you can see those are pretty well full, so they weren't taking anything. So we literally sold all the wood that we did. And yeah, I did, oh, what was it? God dang, if I take a step back and look. Hey, we've gained 2 new subscribers today. Appreciate that, you guys. Very sweet indeed. Let's see, where was I at? Cleaning trees, plowing new fields, and more. 105 views on it. I did 6.5 hours, and a lot of that was straight up just tree stuff. And yeah, I mean, it gets kind of aggravating a little bit to do it after a while. Because, I mean, I had a kid that used to play with me on here, and he loves doing the lumber stuff, so I always left it up to him. So, yeah. It's not bad, though. I don't mind doing the stuff. But I am looking for group people, 18 and older. I'm looking for at least 2 more people that are interested in, playing the game and of sorts and stuff, While they're doing that, I'm gonna cut this open a little bit more, man. We're gonna open some ground. I'm gonna delete that spot over there. I don't like how it sticks out like that. Gotta think about how this is gonna cut, cause I got OCD, chat, so it doesn't help. I gotta try to have it as like how that looks back there, looks all crappy. I gotta straighten that out. I like my lines to be as straight as possible. If I have to, I'll go through and I'll fix it with the paint mode that it gives us. Could go a little bit I'm not. I'm gonna call that right there. It's a nice cut. There's gonna be a tree in the way. I'm not gonna be cutting no tree down. I'm gonna be running that thing over. I did that to, what, 4 trees earlier. Just kind of ran them down. Let's see how straight this stays. Can't always get a straight line, you know what I mean? But gotta do as best as I can. It's gonna hop to the left here in a second for some reason. Sometimes when it does that, it will. Sometimes it don't. Maybe I'm riding... Yeah, see right there, it just started to slowly jump over. You might be able to see it, you might not. See, now I just got over a little bit too far, I think. See, I'm pick. I can't help it. Oh no. See, now when I do that, I can fix that with a little bit of paint. You know what I mean?
You have a North Dakota map.
No, I don't. I don't personally have a North Dakota map or anything downloaded. No. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're on here. I just. Oh, look at that! They ran into each other. Little Hollands. They can't even figure out how to get out of it. Losers. Stinking AI, man. I think it's kind of funny how the AI, they just get messed up like that, and it's like, yeah, no, we're stuck, man. Help us. I'm pretty sure though they've got maps for North Dakota on here. I just don't have anything downloaded. I have a map I actually intend to start playing Saturday night, which is a map from Michigan. It's actually a place from by where I live, which I thought was awesome that they had in the game. So I'm gonna be giving that a check. Oh no. Listen here, little tree. Mess with me. Close enough. I'll fix that up later.
Need a John Deere basher mower cut that brush.
Dude, I did not hire no AI. Don't even be coming and asking me. I have a brush hog, but in this game, like the only way to get a brush hog that's actually gonna cut that stuff down in this game is if it's a mod. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, some mods are alright to use. Which, obviously, I mean, like, you know, a mod that does that, that's the way a mulcher should work in real life. I just don't like the way their mulchers, their in-game mulchers, you know, work. Because they don't do that. The only way to get rid of it is to actually destroy the ground in the process. I mean, in reality, if you want a shrub or brush like that gone, you put on a brush mower or whatnot, you run it down, cut it down, you yank a little root out, throw a little bit of dirt in there, and it's good. You ain't got to worry about, you know what I mean? on here it's constantly showing you that it's been done or whatnot if you just want to, because you have to tear the ground up to destroy them in this game. So it always shows you on the map, oh look, you got this little spot here that's got weeds growing in it, but it's like
Does
these
the
3 little
seasons
spots.
change in this game, and does it affect the crops?
Like, as in, like, I mean, we have changing of the seasons. About over here on No Man's Land, I don't know how that works with, like, snow and stuff. I don't think I've even seen snow over here on No Man's Land yet. If I did, I just wasn't paying attention. You know what I mean? I can't really say for sure on this one. But I know, like, on the like, on the standard maps, you know, the ones that the game puts out themselves, like the Elm Creek map, that's got snow in it. And that, you know, I got it set up so that the seasons change. So I don't know. Yeah, I know, they're all kind of mingling right there. I'm just going to let it be for now. We're just adding on to the field. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. I figured, you know, tiny was okay, you know what I mean? But after looking at it in the bigger picture on the map, I realized I may have been doing myself a little dirty on how small my red beet area was going to be. These are the new crops too, you guys, for if you're curious. That's what these ones are getting put in for. Other than that, the other field, like I said, I'm going to be making it into a sugar cane zone. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. If you guys haven't done it yet, help out, hit that like for me. Means a lot. See, this right here is one of my favorite parts of the game, is the plowing, the tearing up the land. I think it's because it's like, you know, a form of destruction. You know what I mean? It's the form of destruction, guised with the hopes of life. I don't know, something weird. But you guys, if you guys play Fortnite tonight at about, what is it, 2:18 right now, I'm gonna probably be stopping about 3 o'clock. About 6 o'clock, I'll be starting my Friday night Fortnite, which I do ranked, unranked, and zero build. So if you guys play it and that sounds interesting, you know what to do. Sub to the channel, join the Discord, you know, grab a link and share it with people. Tell them I said what's up.
Can you
We're
add
pretty
Music
chill.
John Deere Country?
No, I can't, because that's a copyrighted material. So I can't use anything on YouTube that's copyrighted, because I get flagged. And then once I join their partnership program, anything that's got those warnings on them, I have to either privatize them until I can fix them and get rid of any of that music. You know what I mean? Or I just have to take them down entirely. Which, worst case scenario, if I have any that are like that, and when I do join the partnership program, unless they've got like oodles of views, they're gonna get privatized. You know what I mean? Because I've had a few of them where I've got hit. You know, honestly,
I am in for Fortnite. How can I?
I had a video get taken down one time by YouTube because I don't know how it got, but like they yeah, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna explain how it happened because I don't need that stuff happening again. But yeah, no, YouTube just took one of my videos down for no reason one time. And I was so mad because it was honestly one of my highest viewed videos I've ever made. And the fact that it went from 0 views to almost 1 million views overnight blew my mind, because I watched it, and within 5 hours my video had almost a million. Like I was like losing my, you know what I mean? I was losing my gourd. It was jamming. I was at like what seven. Thing had 700 and some thousand views on it. This video or this it was a short that I had, and then just out the blue, I get a email from YouTube stating that they're taking my video down. And I was just like, no, no, no. I had to prove to him that it was mine. I had to prove to him that I made it. I had to prove to him that it was on my PlayStation because that's where I made it. You know what I mean? And then they still wouldn't give me my video back. So I had to repost it, and the second time I did it, it didn't only get I think like 100 views. I was so mad at YouTube. I honestly I contemplated giving up. I was gonna quit that day, but the old lady told me just to keep going. I was, dude, I was so mad because I gained like, and all my subscriber base that I gained, because I gained like 400 subscribers from it. Like YouTube took them all away, man. Like YouTube took everything away from me. Like that was what a year, what was it, a year and a half ago now that happened. Well, I had one video that did good, man. The best video I ever like you know how high on the world you can get from having something like that happen. Like you're just like the giddiest there is. Like you're walking on air, you know. And then you go to sleep thinking, yeah, this thing's gonna break 1 mil, 1 mil, yeah, first one ever, you know. Thankful, man. First thing to ever break over 500 views, even. Wake up to an email. Your video's been taken down due to this, and this. And mind you, it was a short, so it was 15 seconds long. You know what I mean? But it was just the disappointment, man. It hurt. Was it my grandmother or my mom said, yeah, just think if they were paying you money and they would have done that to you and then took that away from you. I was like, they're like, I would have quit. I was like, yeah, no, I'm just thankful I wasn't getting paid for it. Like, I mean, that's like a kick in the pants, chat. And all it was a short of me getting something that I jammed out. What was it, like 3 months in this video game to get it? You know what I mean? So then when I got the trophy for it, I made a short out of it and then lost it. I gotta stop these guys. They're costing me money. He's costing me money. Come on, dude. Get out of his way. Ooh, we got a little bit on the corner here. Yeah, I'm just waiting, man. One of these days I'm gonna have that one that's gonna hit like that again, but one of these days. But now I've got shorts that are up over 2,000, and I got one or two of them that are in the 2,000 mark, which is pretty cool, man. Like I said, I get stoked every day I get on and I see that something did good on my stream. But again, I'm disabled and I've got nothing else I can really do. So, you know, I treat this like a job. So, I'm always happy when I wake up and realize like my Friday the 13th stream the other day. Generally never gets like 20 views, you know what I mean? 20, 30 views. But I'm a big fan of Friday the 13th. I love Jason Voorhees, man. Grew up at a place called Crystal Lake in real life. So I'm a fan of Jason. So when I noticed that one's got like over 60 views, you know, that's that's happiness right there for me, you know. It probably didn't get that 10 likes that I'm aiming for on every stream, you know, or video to hit, but dude, it well surpassed any of the other Friday the 13th streams I've ever done, you know, for view-wise, so happy, happy. You guys know that meme, that little dog saw like happy, happy. That's me, man. I'm just like, when I see that. Alright, hey, he's got a little bit of stone in him, but he'll be alright. The other guy, he's going to be the one to touch up both. Now, how are we looking over here, buddy? Can we fill up yet? Yeah, we can, a little bit. Cool. 39%. Should be enough. Let's go get it. What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Appreciate y'all tuning in today. I know, it's Friday. I don't generally stream on a Friday like this, but I wanted to work on my farm, and I didn't feel right doing it with you guys not being able to watch, you know, because everything that's been done on here I've done live. I figured the kids and the old lady, they've been sleeping because they all stayed up all night thinking it was going to be a snow day. So they all stayed up all night. Dude, there's no way he's still picking stone. He's rerunning everything. Okay, no, that's fine, man. If he wants to rerun it, that's cool. Let him rerun it. Wasting my dollar. Little wiener. But if he's gonna be running it, man, I'm gonna make sure I get this clean. Which one is he? Oh, he's the big guy too. He makes bigger passes than the one I just dumped or took care of. Hopefully he stops. Because instead of me doing the passes the way I'm doing, I'm going to have to go up, turn straight back around, come right down this one. What's going on, chat? Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys ain't done it yet, hit that like, man. Grab a link, go share it with some people. Pretty chilled, just kicking back. Hit the wrong button. I gotta go get me some tire chains for my lawnmower / yard tractor.
The Bedrock Verison.
I just got a plow put on it yesterday and got the yard plowed. Well, since it's a lawnmower, you know, made for mowing lawns and whatnot, it's not really. But it was set up to have a, you know, be able to put a little plow and stuff on the front, so that's what I got for it. So now I just need to get the tire chains for it so that I can actually use it, because I was out trying to use it yesterday and I kept getting stuck on it, man. I was just like remind me of that one guy from Tommy Boy. Fat man in a little coat, except for you see this dude all in this winter outfit, all puffed up and trying to stay warm, and I'm on this little thing with a plow and I'm trying to plow and I get stuck, man. Talk about a mess. So I got some I got a little devious plan worked out for putting weights on the back of it to get more traction on the back tires. So, and like I said, I'm picking up tire chains. If the storm isn't bad that we're supposed to get, I'll probably go down and pick them up tomorrow. Because, you know, we're supposed to have a super bad snowstorm today. I haven't seen an inkling of it yet. It was supposed to be here by 10 o'clock this morning.
I just shared your channel to all my friends and told them to consider subbing.
Heck yeah. That's what we need, chat. That's what we need. See, he's gonna catch up to me. This tractor, man, I love my
Do you drink
Johnny,
coffee in winter time?
but he's not fast. Actually, yeah, I just finished a cup of coffee because I love caffeine. I'm addicted to caffeine. So Coca-Cola and coffee. They're my two main drinks. If I don't got a coffee in my hand, I got a Coca-Cola in my hand. Yes, sir. I love my Coca-Cola. Well, of course he's gonna be able to get a little bit more than me. All he's doing is picking. He ain't digging. He's one of them lazy stone pickers, man. He's like, you know what? The plow's getting the job done. I'll let him do that. I'll be right behind him. It's like some people I know when I'm trying to get some yard work done around. They all just like, oh look, he's out doing something today. Well, watch him. I think my dogs are bark. Probably need to go outside. I got just a little bit left here, chat. A little bit left. You better hold up back there, dude. God dang,
You
man.
never play Flight Simulator on your PlayStation 5?
No, I have not. But with the simulator cockpit setup that I got, it would be really awesome if I had one of those setups because that would just be cool, man. But I mean, like I said, I want a PC. Honestly, I want to pick up a PC because I did find a like, you know what I mean? Like, I want the setup, man. I want everything for this game. I'm so addicted to this game that I bought me a cockpit seat setup thing just so that I can play it, you know? I mean, I play this more than I do my racing games. Don't get me wrong, I like my racing games, but I love this. I love this game. And the fact that I'm using a 1985 T-top Camaro freaking bucket seat to set in to do this, it's so comfortable. Oh, it's so comfy. And playing my Gran Turismo
You can build a
is
decent
so
PC
sweet.
in under $1,000.
Yeah, you could buy. I mean, you could build a decent one, but for what I'm looking to do, it's got to have at least. Oh, I've already like looked at specs on them and have spec'd out a few on what I would need minimum, and at minimum, it wouldn't be advisable for me to spend anything under 1,000 unless I'm getting it on sale. You know what I mean? Um, because yeah, it's like 32 gigs minimum is what I would need. I would want a graphics card that would be like a 30, was it the 3060 or 3080 or whatever it is, but that would have to be anywhere at least a 12 gigabyte card, graphics card, because you know some will have, you know, they got the gigabyte on them. So that would have to be at least a 12 gigabyte, right? Because like I said, I intend to
Where is
play
your doghouse
this
to feed your
game.
dog?
I don't have a dog on here. Um, you know, like, so yeah. Like, it would have to be able to run minimum 1080p any game that I play, which it would basically, the PC, if I was to use it for gaming, would be only for Farming Simulator because Farming Simulator on PC has the gold mining stuff
Bro,
that
RX
I just
6500 is cheaper and more
seriously
powerful than RTX
would
3060.
that I would seriously want to get into. See, now I've looked at some, and I've looked at the specs on a couple of different PCs that have that same what you're talking about, the RX 6500 in it, and the specs for what that can run compared to what the 3060 can run. The RX 6500 can't run 4K or yeah, is it no 1080p at max to where the 3060 can run 1080p and even better by some of the specs that I've read. So I'm going with the RTX 3060 over the 6500 based on specs that I've looked at on the PCs at what the PC says that it can run compared to what the other PCs can run. So, yeah, I'm personally looking. I mean, I've been looking at a few different PCs, but yeah, I'm looking at anything with an i7 core is what I prefer because, like I said, I want to have a couple of 3D printers because to be able to print out things for like say I want to make trinkets for the channel. I want to sell limited edition little 3D printed dinos, of my own whatever cartoonish look or let's say whatever. I'm going to want one that can at least run two of those, and the PC is going to have to be able to run Farming Simulator, Ark Ascended. Those are the two games only that would ever be downloaded on it. But then it's got to be able to do YouTube banner work and stuff like that because I want to get into graphics and be able to make my own stuff for my channel. Because right now I have an art graphics designer lady that when I need something I pay $100 and I can get just about anything done that I need. She's real nice. She works with me on the price due to the fact that I'm disabled and I've got limited income. So yeah, I would really like to be able to get a PC to be able to do all that on my own. You know what I mean? And I've got more things in the works that I want to be able to do on the side. Because, like I said, being disabled, $900 a month is, you barely live on it. So if I can make some extra things on the side with what handyman knowledge I have of, being able to do stuff. If I can make a few bucks on the side going to, like, what are those little conventions or whatnot, pop up me a stand and sell me some stuff at $5 a piece or whatnot, I'm down. I'll do it. I'm all right with that, and it'd make a pretty neat video too. In my eyes. Oh, oh, oh! Just a minute, dude. One Holland holding up another. Give me a second. I'm talking to the people. And how far do I have to go with that? Crap. There we go. Now, what are those three little spots that haven't been? Man. Not even going to worry about them. That's so dumb. Alright, so as soon as he's done with that, I guess I'll send him on this guy on a little rampage to spray real quick. But yeah, that's not bad. You know what, I'm fixing that. I don't like the look of that already. I see it from here, man. I see it from here. Don't go too far in there, dude. Jesus. I hate it when it does that. It's like you're trying to fix it up, but it's like, you know what? I don't want your help today. You know? Sometimes you just gotta throw some grass seed down, chat. You just gotta take care of it, man. Okay? No questions asked. It's the OCD. That looks pretty clean to me. Okay, dude, hey. Dude, you missed the spot back there. Come on. Sure, you completed your task. Alright, let's go. Okay, that is a little bit... That does stick out there a little bit, don't it?
Great Dane need a lot exercise help to their stomach.
See, I'm a fan of Rottweilers myself. Always been a fan of the Rottweiler. Actually, I have one downstairs that was just barking a minute ago. I think I need to go let her out, but I got a few minutes left. You know what I mean? She just started barking. She's got about 10 minutes on her before I need to. No, she's a really good girl though. She's not like that. She won't bust one loose in the house. Now the pug, on the other hand, dude, they're so cute, but I hate him. He is so cute, but I swear to God, like, for some reason we didn't get the smart one out of the litter when it came to that guy. He's a cute dog, but his underbite when you say his name, sometimes you got to holler at him to get him to stop doing whatever he's doing, and when he stops sideways, right? Because they just look beefy, in the chest because they're like little wide little buggers. But when you say his name and he stops and he knows that he's doing something and he turns and he looks at you and he does it so slow, he's got that one little underbite, where the teeth stick out, like out everywhere. His jaw sticks out a little bit more. So when he turns, he's got that one little tooth that's always sticking out. And no matter how mad you are at him, when you see that tiny little tooth sticking out, I said doof, not tooth. It's just like, it's so cute. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you little, oh my God, I could just stuff you and put you on the wall. You know what I mean? But no, he's so adorable, but man, he's aggravating. He's an aggravating little puppy, guys. My Rottweiler, though, she's my guard dog. She don't even let family in the house, man. That's how I've got her. Let my family in the house, something come up missing. Oh, no, that's probably about the truth. Unfold the sprayer, my dude. Spreader. I gotta figure out how far over I'm gonna have to make him go. But I loaded it up 39%, so probably 4. Well, with me doing it.
Do you have a dog in real life?
Yeah. Yep, I got a Rottweiler and we've got a little pug. I grew up, actually, my mom actually used to breed Rottweilers and sell them. She thinks she's a Rottweiler whisperer until she met my Rottweiler, and she was like, "Oh, it's a cute doggy." And they played together for like a day last year or 2 years ago or whatever it was. And she came over, and my dog's a guard dog. I'm disabled, Out here where I live, we got a lot of people messing around and always trying to break in places and whatnot. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. So I worked with my dog. My dog likes me, the wife, and her kids. You know what I mean? And that's strictly it. My mom came over one day here, probably a couple months back. This was November, I think it was, and she seen my dog and she said my dog's name, and I said, no, don't touch my dog. Don't touch her. She's like, oh, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. You know, she knows me. And I was like, look, yeah, no, don't touch my dog, please. Like, don't do it. Oh, I'm all right, kiddo. No, you're. Ah, my hand. And I turned back around. And I mean, this was just seconds after I told her not to. You know what I mean? I turned back around. Got big old holes in her hand. And I looked at her and I told her, I was like, the dog is on its chain. I told you not to touch it. What part of didn't you understand? You know what I mean? And, like, I don't get it. Like, what part of no don't people understand anymore? Like, the sign, you know, I got a little sign now that says, you know, dog will bite, don't mess. You know what I mean? But, like, I mean, come on. How hard is it to understand? Don't touch the dog. Like, here's your sign, you know? Now she's got, like, two nice scars on the palm of her hand. And she's like, well, this ain't very cool, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, well, you know, when you're told no, I guess it means no, don't it? Ain't that what you used to tell me all those decades ago? Talk about mad. I don't know what to tell you, you know? I don't care who you are. You come to my house and I tell you, don't touch my dog. Don't touch my dog, you know? She wanders my house freely at nighttime waiting for somebody to come in, you know? Like, even the wife, when she comes home, you can ask her. She'll tell you. When she comes home, she opens that door. The first thing she has to do is say the dog's name and give her a command. Because otherwise, as soon as that door starts to creak open, all you hear is, I mean, like, and it, you know? I have my windows blocked off too, so that way if you walk up to my door and you try to just walk in blindly thinking you're okay, you walk into a, you know, that little trap. But when I leave my house and I'm gone for a day or two, you know, and I leave my dog out, I take my dog signs down because any would-be thief that's gonna break into my house ain't gonna walk out of my house once she gets a hold of them. She's quiet as a mouse. Not even gonna know she's there till after you've been grabbed, you know. Then again, I do have one sign I think that says no trespassing. So I got myself covered. All right, that ain't bad, man. I got me some yard. Oh, yard. Jesus, got me a field put in. Got it all ready. It's all good to go. It's already got fertilizer because we left the grass all tall and long before we dropped it in. Got this all done. That's not shabby at all. What time is it? All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it good for now, you guys. I'll be back tonight about 6. Let's go 6:30 because I'm gonna throw us together something for food. So let's say 6:30 for some Friday night Fortnite chat, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, smack that like, help out, you know. Other than that, you guys all have a great day. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys all back here in the next one. Peace out, and later.